Hello. It's Ed, Texas Takes. Doing a little test today. We are here at Disney again. And this time we're at Art of Movies Resort. Thought I'd give a quick check to see if this new phone would work. And so take a walk around this resort and see if it's working. So I'm going to pull up the other phone, check it. Yep, okay. Turn that down. All right, we'll give this a try, see what happens. Folks playing chess. So we did take off from Texas at 3 a.m. on Saturday morning, and we arrived here about 5 minutes after, and so it was pretty. Okay, I'm not going to go through the pool area. We're just kind of getting our bearings on this resort. Never stayed here. We stayed at Pop Century, and the room is just about identical for the most part. Carlos, I imagine you had some snow up there again here recently. At least that's what I saw in the weather. It is very crowded. Lots of folks here. Oh, it's breaking up. My audio is no good. Yeah, that's not good. That's why I do these tests. So you can't hear me. Lots of lag. Okay. Let's see here. Thanks for letting me know. On this one, not sure how to turn off Wi-Fi and get it on data only. It might be that. Yeah, it's just spinning on this. Let me try the audio here. Thanks for hanging with me to let me know what's working and what's not. It's better? Okay. I think I may have turned on the Wi-Fi on this thing. And that's never a good habit. Let's see if I can find the editor. There's the editor. There's that. All right. We'll go this way. Very windy. Carlos, if you know how to get out of the screen and go back to your iPhone settings, I can't seem to figure that one out. Or I can go turn the Wi-Fi off while this is on. Any guidance is certainly welcome. Hi, Tiki Man fan. We're just doing a test here before we do some streaming in the park. I've never used this iPhone to stream before. Really like the theming in here though. If I do that. Yeah. How's it on y'all's end? Any better? Worse? No audio? Heather was asking last night as we walked through here to get our bearings, are there 101 Dalmatians on the buildings? I don't know. I bet there are. I would think so. At least I would think so. I don't see any other chat coming through. I don't know if it's due to the delay. Nice little photo spot there with the TV. Let's try this. Oh, that's the wrong thing. You don't see me. Where'd I put the chat? This is when it's so nice to have great subscribers that help you figure out what in the world you're doing wrong. So you can learn. Very patient. Well, I saw Herbie. Now I got to find him again. All right. Testing any audio. Testing any audio. Don't get I know this is a big place, Carlos. There's 8 buildings. When I came in, Heather's like, we're building 5. And right here is the building numbers. They have lights on them, but they're not all working. Okay, audio seems to be working. Yeah, there's a lot of wind, Tiki Man, a lot of wind here. One thing that we've learned since we've stayed on property recently, because we normally stay, well, on property, but at the Dolphin or Swan, that, and we'll definitely keep this in mind next time, but folks come prepared with decorations for their windows, and it's kind of neat to see. Now that we have St. Patrick's Day coming up, there's a little bit of that. Yep, somebody must have parked somewhere they weren't supposed to. So yeah, All-Star Movies, 8 buildings. And I checked out, I think it was the All-Stars Resort. It's right next to us. And then All-Star Sports. All-Stars has some scrim around it. It looks like it's still being refurbished right now, from what I can see. But compared to when we stayed in Pop Century and now, they definitely are taking the resorts to capacity now. We did notice a definite increase in people waiting for buses and just overall traffic in the food court area. So things seem to be getting more and more back to normal. Oh, Disney squirrel. What you doing, buddy? Huh? Plenty of those. Let's go find Herbie real quick. And thanks again for giving me the feedback. I would like to stream Epcot tonight and get something a little bit better quality than what I've been doing. And every one of these little tests helps me learn anyway. But if I looked at the crowd level in Epcot overall when we were there just about an hour ago, typical tight bottleneck in the Mexico area, as well as England. I've seen that before. There's Herbie. Did find him. Hey, Rod. Welcome. It's good to have you. No, thank you. I'm just doing a test stream. I appreciate you joining.
Is this right, guys?
It'll be neat to see how this week goes. Did I miss Walt? Oh yeah, hi Walt. Melissa? Whoops, I almost blocked you. You guys have to message me when you're going to be in one of the parks. I saw you were at Magic Kingdom earlier. Yeah, we have Herbie jumping out of the wall. And going back into this one over here. That's pretty neat. Heather pointed this out last night and she wanted to come get some pictures around him. So we're going to do that as well. Nice looking little Volkswagen. And it looks like he has eyes. So we have the Love Bug section over here, Fantasia, which is where we are. And then we have 101 Dalmatians. But the weather's warmed up. It's back. I think we're up to 60 degrees now. Not that super cold morning we had. It was interesting for Florida as we were driving in yesterday. I think they had tornado sighting or possible touchdown in Ocala, which isn't too terribly far from here. So that's unusual. Well, we're in town until Saturday, so we're here all week. And we have, I think we're next park reservation is Magic Kingdom tomorrow. So we'll rope drop that for sure. Rope dropping Epcot really was needed to get on Remy so quickly, and we were on within 30 minutes, I think 25 if I recall. So that was super helpful. But then the park is, you know, in your season, you've lived here, 11 o'clock it just starts filling up, and by 3 o'clock it gets pretty full. I really don't know where the other neat things are around here, but we'll check it out and bring that to you later. I'd like to do what Carlos does, and that's have just kind of get out early in the morning, cup of coffee before the park's open, and just do a quick hello. Here's what things look like this morning. If that's all right, Carlos, I'm gonna pirate that idea from you. So I enjoyed those, and I'll definitely put some. I've got these little foam pads. I just bought some foam, and I took Heather's hair clips and I slide them over the bottom and the top of the phone where the microphones are, and that worked well before when I tried it, so definitely need it with this wind. Whoops. Oh, yep, sprinklers on. Almost got me. All right. That was close. It's real neat over in Epcot to see the new ride coming together, and forget the name of that vehicle that's sitting outside the model that they built, but the detail on it is incredible, where they have it look like it's been through a really rough ride in space over time. So that's coming along, and I hear that rumor that it's going to be opening perhaps sooner than expected, but we'll see. It's a big building, that's for sure. There is no special popcorn bucket that we're aware of. The Epcot is Absolutely beautiful with the flowers. And this is where we are, Fantasia. And we have the soldiers. The things that we've all seen in that movie. Another great photo op spot. I like it. They keep things really clean and keep things organized. And I have to applaud Disney on its, more than adoption, embrace of mobile technology. When we arrived, Heather stays on top of this stuff. It's not me. Anyway, she checked us in, simply went to the room number that they gave us, did not have to find the main lobby, and she put her phone up to it, bang, in there. And then as a test, she said, go get your magic band. And sure enough, it opened the door too. It's amazing. Mobile checkout, they're really trying to promote that. Each time we were in there, there's a cast member at the checkout line asking if you've tried it before. We did it again today. Super easy. So they're really adopting that type of technology. I must be lagging because I see Herbie now. And that was a long time ago. All right, yep. It lagged big time. Okay, I'm just gonna go in the main lobby here real quick, see how crowded it is, and then go find my wonderful wife, and we'll plan our return back to the park, and hopefully bring some action to y'all. At least I hope so. That works better. A lesser app, what app should I use? I'm open to anything. If it's all right, I'll give you a holler after this. I don't want to disturb your time, but just let me know. I tried Prism, and it works well. I just have problems making the chat not show up on your end, so all you see is chat popping up. And with this one, Streamlabs, I can click a button so it doesn't pop up on your end. You can see it on your computer. I hope that's how you're seeing it. Obviously, mobile order is a big deal. All right. Yep. Lots of lag. Go back to settings. All right, well, definitely have some problems here. Thank you for your time, though. I appreciate it. Let's see if I can figure out why on an iPhone I can't go back to settings and change things. It's definitely a problem. Can't live stream if I can't do that. Let's see if I can do one more. Okay. Turn that off. Heavens. boom, you start streaming. But I can't figure out how to navigate the the options to turn the quality up. I hear Josh on Resort TV One do it all the time. Turn the quality up, turn it down, go to potato mode, things like that. And I cannot seem to figure that one out. So that's the code I got to crack. So we'll keep working on it. But hey, thanks, y'all. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe, and we may give this another try tonight at Epcot. As I call my streams, the Texas train wreck. Hopefully one of these days I can keep it on the rails. But until then, thank you for helping me and all the support you all provided as we try to go down this journey and learn how to do this. So y'all have a wonderful weekend. Let's see. Back. Nice try. Keep pushing the envelope. All right. I will. Thanks, Tiki Man fan. All right. Hey, might see you tonight. Don't blame me if you don't join. But until then, Texas Take saying, take care, y'all. Goodbye.